What's up, y'all? Hope y'all doing well. We are back in the YouTube. I have no idea what cars I'm going up against, but this is an S1 Z2, so chances are we are going to be stuck in the back of the pack. And I see we got that pack exclusive Buick right there. Oh, and is that the... Pretty sure that's the Audi Le Mans Quattro. And I think in order to get that car, you need like 500 perfect starts or something like that, which, man, I barely play this game, so I highly doubt I'll be able to get that. But, man, something about that car and, you know, the first gen R8, those cars hit different. And I don't think we'll ever find cars like that ever again, honestly. And understeer was terrible. Tried to do a downshift, but I completely failed that one. At least we're not completely last, but man, this car is this car shouldn't be here, that's for sure. But we finished the race. Going up against I think that's a nice looking SL in terms of the livery. So we're going against an SL and another car. And I'm in the M3 GTR, and we are on the highway, which this car does not excel at whatsoever. In fact, this car is probably not a good option for this race. Seems like someone already hit the water barrels. But whenever there's a corner, this car will shine. So hopefully this track has a decent amount of corners where I'll just be fine. So far, it's not looking to be the case. This car only caps out at like 201, I think, which is like really low for A-Class. But we're making up some good ground just because the car like keeps its top speed relatively well, and that's a Gallardo. I'm not sure there was a Gallardo released last update or a couple updates ago, but I definitely gotta check that out because I'm pretty sure the pre-LP Gallardo is in WUG now. If it isn't, then I have terrible memory. Making some good ground, but Gallardo is just, everyone's just so much faster than I am, so I really can't do much. I'm trying to push the car as much as I can, but oh, careful around here. Careful around there. I actually did a race before this one, and it seems like everyone's messing up, and I messed up too, so I just lost my advantage of this car, which is the corners. But we're making some good ground to the SL. Let's whoa. Rest in peace, the man's over there. That was very unlucky. Avoid that trap, avoid that gas station. Nice, we got some corners. Come on, M3. Oh man, I'm pushing the car way too hard. But it feels bad for a Mercedes. That, I didn't even know that could even happen. Ooh, sharp corner. Nice. Landing that okay. Now we're going to the docks now. Gotta make sure I don't... Oh. Yeah, just gotta make sure you don't like crash into any of the walls, because who knows, one might just be like an invisible wall and you just stop your race. But we are very close to the finish. 2 more corners, something this car excels at, and we are getting the dub. Man, that's quite rare on this channel. We are now in a hot pursuit of a Z-Tune. Well, I don't think that was a Z-Tune. I think it was just normal R34. But R34 and whatever that purple car was. And we are... yeah, we're not doing an actual pursuit. I'm just racing with this car. I gotta say, the Evo... Do I still have this in my garage? I think I still do, because this is like my only like B-Class car, I'm pretty sure. And also, this car's pretty nice, I gotta say. Like, I'm not sure how well it is in meta, how well it does against the meta, but in terms of driving the car and such like that, it is it's nice to drive. And it's definitely, in my opinion, a good-looking car. I know a lot of people don't like the Evo 10, but I think it's a good looker. Especially if you see them on the roads. I see them here and there once in a while. If you ever see a stock one, that's a unicorn right there, because I don't think anything with Imprezas or Lancers, I don't think anyone really keeps them stock, you know? Missed a shortcut there, but honestly, this car is not super grippy to effectively take that. Back at that same corner with the empty. Oh, man. Almost the dump truck. I had no other choice. It was either hitting dump truck or hitting the wall. I'll always take the wall. Ooh, sharp corner. Let's go, Evo. Those other races are catching up to me, but hopefully the Evo has enough oomph in it. And if I take better lines, what was that? Why did I do that? I don't even know. I get this is a rally car, but you gotta chill out. And that dude, I have no idea why he took that shortcut, because that probably messed up his lead. I mean, messed up his distance to me. Man, trying to put traffic magnets. Oh, and they're actually effective on the server. I forgot. Just gotta avoid all this traffic. I'm actually glad traffic magnet exists. I know that's kind of a weird thing to say, but it does make the race a little more exciting. And we are getting that dub. Man, he was catching up, and it was a close one, but we got it. Nice. Doing a race with the Peugeot, and I have not used this car in such a long time. I think now in WoW you can't sell your achievement cards anymore, so if you have one of these, yeah, you just can't sell them off anymore, even if you don't use the car at all. And I think the Peugeot was on sale this week or last week. So if you want to get this car cheap, just wait for a sale for the Oxia. It goes down from like 2.6 to 2 mil. And honestly, it'll just save you a lot of money. Especially with the Oxia collector achievements. You can pretty much get this car for like less than the cost of even the Oxia on sale, I'm pretty sure. Doing well so far, but this car has no power from driving it around. The handles, it's not too bad. I think honestly this car is more of like a looker. Although I do remember seeing it being a top car for a time attack. So I'm probably I do have a terrible tune on it, because I'm pretty sure most of these tunes on WUG, you kind of need like a 5-star part or like a 4-star part, and it's just way too expensive. So I usually just opt out for like street or race parts or whatever parts is in my inventory. Just keeping that distance, trying to get a good lead. Man, I'm so shocked I'm keeping the lead for this long. I think I was going up against I'm going up against a SLR, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, that was a terrible corner for me. I'm going against an SLR, but it is the second lap. I don't know how the SLR drives, to be honest, because obviously in OG World it was terrible. I think when it was first retuned in WUG, it was kind of... It was kind of like sluggish, from what I remember. It was like a Team Escape car, and then they retuned it again, so I'm not sure what the state of that car is, and I honestly am not interested in buying it anytime soon. I think one main issue I feel like I'm having is my rotation of cards is kind of getting slim, just because of the fact that I don't play enough of this game. So I do have a decent amount of money now, but that's mainly just from like reselling cars and buying other cars. Like that's kind of how I always did these videos basically with new cars. I just buy a car on sale, sell some other cars I barely use, and then you end up making some money out of it. But obviously there's some staples on this channel like the Z-Tune, the Viper, and the Koenigsegg, which I barely showcase because I can't find any S2 races for it. But yeah, there's only like a few cars that are just staples of the garage, but everything else is kind of like, you know, I'm not like, I'll let it go, like, you know, because most of the cars I also get as well, I get cars that tend to not have much investment needed to make them good or like at an optimal state. So I can just easily just take that loss if I have to of like 1 or 2 mil. It's not going to hurt me that much. And we are about to be done with this race. And I don't remember winning this race. In fact, in this video, I took like 3 dubs, which that's so surprising. That's actually quite insane. That's a first for me. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Hope y'all have a good one. Peace.